A picture-perfect dive in the ocean that ended in sheer terror.
Oh, I thought we were going to die. I thought we were completely stuffed.
Ian Kensington and his brother Ryan Chowdhury were more than 4 kilometres off the Hillary's coast in Perth's north, taking part in a group dive operated by Perth Diving Academy on its boat called Wildcat. 35 minutes into their 40-minute dive slot, the pair heard the unmistakable sound of an engine starting. By the time they got to the surface, they saw the boat heading back to shore.
I kind of said, I think these f***ers are leaving us in the water. And I just saw the absolute panic go on my brother's face. I was saying maybe we should swim, try and go for shore, but we were very far out.
How scared were you?
I was like, we're dead.
Yeah,
At
you
this
were
point,
saying that quite a bit.
I said we've been left for dead, and because he was, brothers as well, we're very true with each other. And I was really angry as well.
They ditched their weights and spare gear, inflated their life jackets and activated their shark shield.
I said to Ryan, don't look down, because underneath us was at least, I would say, a couple of sharks. Not large ones, you're talking about maybe 1 to 3 metres, give or take.
The pair estimate they'd been left stranded for more than half an hour when Ryan spotted a Rottnest ferry and swam towards it.
The skipper literally looked up and said, "What's that?" Looked over and there was 2 divers sitting in the water. We've had this business 13 years and it's the first time we've ever had to pull divers out of the water. So a bit of disbelief, but very, very happy that we found them.
Marine radio captured the moments after they were rescued.
Oh, Wildcat? Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll stand by here until you arrive. Wildcat, Hubmaster, they're already on the boat, so we'll just take them back in. You can collect them from Hillary's. Are they on your boat already? Yes, correct. I believe they're just boarding on now. I don't mind if you want to put them back in the water and we can pick them up.
Ryan went back onto the Wildcat as Ian, exhausted and injured, climbed onto the ferry and returned to Hillary's.
The first diver that got on board, he was very shaken up, to say the least. Wasn't very talkative. I would definitely say that he was in shock, for sure. We just essentially comforted him, tried to warm him, give him some water, help him settle down.
Ian says his condition only worsened.
I've had delayed concussion, which has included seizure-like events, loss of consciousness and basically cardiac issues at the moment.
The Australian Maritime Safety Authority is investigating the incident and the divers are looking at legal action. They claim head counts and roll calls were not done.
There's absolutely no excuse for leaving 2 of 15 divers out in the open ocean.
Perth Diving Academy didn't answer specific questions about the incident, but said the safety of its customers is paramount to the business. It says it's now reviewing its procedures and will implement preventative measures if needed. Nadi Mitsopoulos, ABC News.